This is Antonio with Word on the Street, and I'm here with Alyssa, my co-host. And right now we are in downtown Covington, Kentucky at Oktoberfest on Main Street. And we are going to do a lot of interviews today.
What the hell is he doing?
Okay, I'm here with Tessa, and I'm going to ask you, Tessa, what is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to men?
I would say cheating.
I mean, have you had to deal with this a lot in the past?
No, but I would not want to.
No, that seems like a fabulous thing to deal with. I personally would not want to deal with that either. Is there any other thing that just drives you absolutely insane when it comes to men?
Lying.
Lying. Yeah. Now, I mean, have you gotten those nice little lines before that you could just read right on through?
Lots of times.
Yeah, I think us women have all dealt with one of those.
Yes.
And to be quite honest, those are my two biggest pet peeves as well.
Like, what's your worst sexual experience with a female?
Say what?
Worst sexual experience with female?
Pulling out of the butt.
All right, forget what he just said. Forget what he just said. Forget that.
No, what you say? What you say? What you say? No, come back. No, repeat that. What you said? What you said?
Say what?
Say it again.
Say what?
What you said?
What did you say?
What are you asking me?
Bad experience with sex.
Say what?
Man, come on, man. You know what I
Just
said.
say what you just said.
Say what?
What did you say?
I don't remember what I just said.
Stop.
Oh, okay. All
All
right.
right, so, worst experience. So, let me think about this one.
Later. I got it.
So, you guys have all heard about a Minuteman, right?
Yeah.
Well, it happened to me. It happened. I'm a freshman in college. A minute goes by and I'm done.
Man, you know they got good Viagra and some good pills. Take about 2 of them, you real strong at night.
I got no pills. I got no Viagra. And I'm like, girl, he's got a head of his own. He's not on the same level as me. Like, I want to keep fucking you, but I mean, come on.
Look, tell go ahead and slap on it a little bit, just rub on it a little bit. And that might,
like,
it might rise up a little bit. It's lonely now, you just need some little moist.
It's just like, all right, you can take my hand for a little bit. I'll get it back up eventually. And pretty much that is my worst sexual experience. Not too bad, right?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
That worked.
Yeah, I mean, it was awkward for a little bit. I'm just like, sorry. I know that was a minute, but it happens, so.
Okay, I'm here with Tessa, and I'm going to ask you, Tessa, what is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to men?
I would say cheating.
I mean, have you had to deal with this a lot in the past?
No, but I would not want to.
No, that seems like a fabulous thing to deal with. I personally would not want to deal with that either. Is there any other thing that just drives you absolutely insane when it comes to men?
Lying.
Lying. Yeah. Now, I mean, have you gotten those nice little lines before that you could just read right on through?
Lots of times.
Yeah, I think us women have all dealt with one of those.
Yes.
And to be quite honest, those are my two biggest pet peeves as well.
What y'all fellas, what y'all getting into tonight?
Just drinking, driving, bar to bar. Not in that order.
We're just getting really naughty whenever we can, Any position that we can get naughty in, we're trying to do that, just keeping it naughty.
I have a question for y'all.
Yeah.
What's the worst date y'all ever had?
Worst dick?
Or mistake?
Date.
Date.
Oh.
Man. I was a girl to Kings Island, and I thought she was the one, actually. And we were kind of walking down the street, and her parents kept dragging her back. And I'm like, come on, like high school didn't even start till next week. So are you checking out these girls or listening?
Oh, yeah. I am a gentleman. I'm sorry.
Gentleman. It doesn't look very gentleman.
That's a lot of booty, though. I know. That's why I looked at like, damn.
Yeah, too much ass.
I know for the girl it's every, but
I'm trying to think. The worst one I've had, probably. Actually, I had a bad Kings Island one too. I didn't actually know it was a date. I thought we were just chilling, and then she brought her sister and her sister's fiance, and then tried to like get something going on back to like up North Ohio. Did not end well.
you guys have a worse
Obviously. You probably have a worse date. I also had a date where I bought a girl a really expensive dinner, and then we were like romantically looking at the city, overlooking the thing, give her a massage. Then I went in for the kiss. She's like, "You don't get to kiss me. You don't get to kiss me." I was like, "Fuck! I just bought you like a $30 dinner. Fuck you."
30?
I remember that.
She dressed up, all slutted up, got high heels on.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's easy. No, that was a pretty shitty date. She's boring too.
I remember that.
Oh well.
You answered
Move
that
on.
question very seriously.
That was a very real problem.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, we all have experience on it.
I used to go on dates all the time. Kind of lonely now if anyone's watching this. Very lonely life.
You get somebody.
Nah. I'm living with my new roommates. I've lived with them for a while. They're my parents.
You need to get out a little bit more, homie.
Yeah. Nope. Only, yeah.
Oh.
No, I do.
Look, yeah. Look, first of all, what you need to do, you need to find out what you want in a female. What's her likes and dislikes.
Maybe somebody like him, but a girl.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if he stays with his parents for a while, some cute girls come around. Like, I think, you know,
I mean,
he's got a younger sister.
Right. I mean, all girls is not cute, you know.
No.
Or if he is cute, they got a whole bunch of skeletons in their closet. You know.
Well, maybe we shouldn't interview Audrey then.
Yeah, she is
she
great.
a female.
She
You
was on
want
a date
to?
every week.
Roughly.
You want to?
Just go with it.
What is this?
What's the worst date?
It's actually my first date. A guy was like 30 minutes late picking me up, and when he finally came, he said it was because they had to get a...
Which kind of came?
Stop it. So we walk out of my house, and he has a stretch white Hummer limo waiting.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's for real. We get in, and his parents are there.
Listen to this.
What?
Yeah, his parents are in the car.
Yes. What the hell?
Yeah, his parents are in the car.
Was he into voyeurism or?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. So he was perping with parents' limo?
Yeah, he was in the parent
Was
with his parents.
driving or something?
He gets no props. He gets no.
No, it was no
they pay for
good.
Did you at least
They
do them
paid
right
for
then and
it.
there?
Well, I guess they watch, right?
Okay.
So,
Let's get
what was your worst date?
My worst date.
Make you feel. That's a personal question.
Okay, I gotta think about it real quick. My worst date was a blind date. I seen old girl. She said she was light skinned, short, long curly hair, nice round titties.
She described the shape of her titties, you said.
Yeah, she has some nice firm titties. I was like, okay, cool. I seen her, dark skin. She cross-eyed, no hair.
No hair.
No hair. Yeah, that was the worst date ever. Yeah.
I never got on a date with a role model.
And then she was just like, I want some booty. You gonna give me some?
Any other fun questions?
Any more questions?
Yeah, it's really not.
What's the worst sexual experience you ever had?
I can tell you a story about my friend here.
Don't talk about me. Nope.
No? All right, we're not gonna go there.
Nope.
I'm trying to think real quick. Oh, I got one. Fuck it. All right, so there's this girl, and I was having sex with her, and you ever get the condom dick experience where like you go for either you have a bad condom, you go too long, the lube on the condom wears off, she dries up a little bit, you got to change condoms. Well, anyways, I pull off the condom. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go get this other one, and she's like, no, wait, it's fine. I'm like, well, she only had sex with one other guy. Okay, whatever. I'm not really thinking that clearly. I go in, I'm like, all right, raw feels pretty good. That's awesome. Then she calls me 2 weeks later, and she's like, hey, I got herpes from you. So I'm like, what the fuck? I just got tested. What is this shit? So I go to the doctor. I get tested. I call her back. I was like, fuck you. No, you didn't. Clean. Done. I'm out.
This is Antonio with Word on the Street, and I'm here with Miranda, and I have one simple question for Miranda. What is your biggest pet peeve about men?
When a guy has a bad credit score. One day in life, I want to own a fucking house, and I'm not doing it myself, so he needs to do it.
Okay, how's your credit score?
It's really bad.
Yours is really bad, so you want the guys to be good, so... Okay, that makes sense. A lot of girls feel that way, a lot of guys feel that way, but is that your only pet peeve about men?
No, when they want to talk on the phone constantly.
I hate talking on the phone. I hate when girls want to talk on the phone. You don't like talking on the phone?
No, I mean 10 minutes tops, it's okay. But don't expect me to sit there for 3 hours. I got so much stuff to do.
Wow, and this coming from a girl. So you don't like guys with bad credit scores or guys that like to talk on the phone?
Yeah.
Is that it? Your only two biggest pet peeves?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Those are my main ones.
Do it again, I like it. Do it again. I am woman, hear me roll in numbers.
Well, I could change that in a hurry.
All right, there you have it. Miranda's two biggest pet peeve about guys are bad credit scores and guys that like to talk on the phone for hours. There you have it. Word on the street.
Okay, I'm here with Jessica, and my question for you, Jessica, is if there was one thing that you could change for your significant other to do as far as setting the mood for y'all, what would it be?
If his dick vibrated, that'd be really awesome. That would make everything a lot better, I think.
That sounds like it would be pretty incredible, and
You know? Why not?
that he'd be a very popular significant other to have. I'm sure you would have all kinds of bragging rights to all your girlfriends.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. What do you? If you could change one thing about your significant other to better set the mood, what would you say?
Better set the mood. I would say, did you say vibrating penis? Because I agree. I agree. A vibrating penis.
I think if you asked about every woman in this country what they would like or if they would agree with the vibrating penis, I guarantee you would get 100 agrees.
I agree.
For that.
I agree.
I'll get a lot of retweets on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be probably every woman would be asking if they could. Can you please learn that? Because that would be fabulous if you would.
If you pull my hair and spank my ass, then I'm good. I'm good.
Sounds like a good time.
Wouldn't you agree?
I would have to agree.
I would
This
agree.
sounds very entertaining. I think that would set the mood quite well.
I think so, you know? A good kisser, pull my hair, spank my ass, fuck me good.
So you need it not subtle. It needs to be very out there, very aggressive.
Aggressive.
Be aggressive. Do not mess with this girl if you ain't gonna be aggressive. She ain't got time for you.
Exactly. Exactly. Keep it interesting.
Thank you.